Please remember what I said about magic. Remember what I told you about us. About us. About us. When all the words are heard, every little sentence turns to gold. What if everybody's just alright? What if we got nothing more than this? Please remember what I said about magic. Remember what I told you about us. Please remember what I said about magic. Remember what I told you about us. About us. About us.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the Sunday Perspective podcast. My name is Dragonfire. With me, I have Punky,
Hi.
and I have Telly.
Oh, we're live. Okay. I didn't know that. I was just busy reading this new book right here,
It's
called
really
Future Worlds. Actually, by Dargan here. He wrote the book himself. I'm covering this up because it definitely says Dargan on it, not any other
it
names.
totally only says Dargan on it, and
Yeah,
totally
and my
nothing.
name is in the book too at the very end. And
Yeah.
I just picked this book up, from our local place, the Divisional Library, and I had a seat.
Did this man really say the
And I had to see
Divisional
and I had to see
Library?
the whole, and I got checked out by my homie Rita. So
Good
yeah,
lord.
let's
Good
get going now.
lord.
Tell you that again.
Absolute craziness right off the gate. You love to see it. I need to get this music thing sorted out before we go. Hold on.
Oh, my bangs are so long now.
Oh yeah.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah. My hair's growing back too. I'm probably gonna get a haircut next month. I'm thinking, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, today, first we are reading this book, but today
Yes.
we're also talking about this is our Thanksgiving special.
Yeah.
And we're talking about, gratefulness and being thankful and all that jazz.
Yeah. And what we're thankful for this year too, I'd say.
Yeah.
Things we're thankful
This
for.
year,
We'll get to that too, yeah.
this is not a full yearly review, but I will say
that will be coming on the way in a
Yeah.
few episodes from now. That will be happening.
Yeah. This year's been busy.
Yeah, busy is one way to describe it.
Busy
Yeah.
and great and wild and
Yeah.
all of the
A lot of-
above in some cases.
Yeah, there's been setbacks and like and good things happening too. So yeah,
Yep.
all of the above.
Also, I would definitely recommend you check this book out. I will totally shamelessly plug my book.
Yeah,
Um,
you can get
As
it on
you
Amazon.
should.
Yeah, it's on Amazon, right?
yeah, it is on Amazon.
Yeah, you can get it on Amazon, or you can just be like me, just go to the divisional library and get checked out by Rita.
Oh my god.
Anywho, let's
But-
get into it.
But yeah, who wants to start?
I'll start.
Okay, start.
I am grateful, thankful
Yeah.
for my kitties.
Aw.
Aw.
Max here. She keeps disappearing in the background.
Is that Max?
Yeah. it's Max.
Maxine.
You're so sweet.
You're cutting out. Your mic is cutting out. a
Yeah,
little
it cut
bit.
out just a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, sometimes
Sometimes
it does.
it does.
Huh.
Sometimes it does cut out.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's okay now.
Yeah, should be
Okay.
fine. But
Oh, yeah. I'm thankful for my fur babies because they make life a lot easier.
yeah,
Oh yeah. I could agree with that. I have a cat and a dog, and I'd say I'm thankful for them too.
Yeah.
I can start with the fact that I'm thankful for, really for because of one thing, everything I did this whole year has kind of been set. So because of one thing in 2015, I was able to do like 3 shows per year, this entire year, all because of the project that we've been working on
That's right,
since
yeah.
2015, and that's all because of Punky. So
Yeah,
I'm
we mentioned
thankful
that.
for you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We
And
mentioned that a bit. Yeah.
and you know your artistic vision, because that gave us
The groundwork to get to where we are, I could say.
essentially the groundwork.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
Oh, that makes me happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because because without that experience, really, who's gonna without that experience, if you really look at the acting resumes, without all that experience, there's like literally nothing.
Basically, yeah.
So
It all started with that, really, with the project,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
with the vision,
Yeah.
and then that eventually
Yeah.
became a reality, and
Yeah.
then a lot of other things grew from it.
yeah.
it's like 7 years of work
Yeah.
that gone into that project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think we can all agree that we are definitely better off for having done it,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
especially all the people that we've made connections with, which
Yeah.
brings me to another one.
Yeah.
Through doing Lookup, we had a bunch of people sign up to be extras, and not enough, but we did have some extras, and the ones we did were amazing. And
Yep.
I met my soul sisters, Amy and Jess,
Yeah.
through that, and I mean, the similarities that those two have with me and my mom,
Yeah.
No, it's so similar.
so many. Oh, cute. There's so many things that we have in common, and like on top of all of that, we both had an ancestor living in Salem during the trials,
Yeah.
Oh wow.
and I like to think that they knew each other.
Ooh.
I think
like-
it's possible.
I
I'd
think
say it is.
Their ancestor was executed, but I don't know about mine. But they could have known each other. The
I'm-
universe brought us together.
That's right.
and wasn't yours a doctor on the Mayflower?
Yeah, we had an ancestor who was the physician on the Mayflower,
Which is
like
so
Robert
amazing.
Fuller, I think his name.
Robert Fuller?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I think
cool.
so.
That's so cool when you find out
That's
your
really cool, yeah.
ancestry like that.
Yeah.
And my
Um,
Viking ancestors. I like to think
That's
I'm
right.
related to Ragnar Lothbrok.
Oh, I'll speak a little bit about this thing because
Yeah.
I am actually not gonna lie, I am kind of thankful for this. Um, I am thankful for this because was my first real piece of writing that not my first piece of writing, but like my first piece of writing that I published
Yeah.
ever. So I'm really thankful for, you know, that I was able to do that. And actually the background picture is from the first day where I got my first copy and actually gave it to my grandfather.
I remember that.
I
Yeah,
think it was.
I was just telling Punky, I was showing her on my book. That's you at your old house.
Yeah, he had a signed copy
I do too.
of that book. Yeah, so
Mine is signed.
so that for me is more than just a book. It's like yeah, oh yeah, it has a message on it.
I'll read it.
Okay.
It's kind of funny because I picked this up at the library and there was already somebody signed it. I want a new copy.
Aw.
Oh well. But
Am I
what
gonna
it
get a
says,
signed?
Yeah.
yeah, you'll get a signed one. I can get you a signed one. Yeah,
Yep.
Thank you.
my library has the signed copies. I guess.
Yeah.
But what mine says is, I tell you, squad, getting geeks. Hope you enjoy. Kit. Signed by Dragon. And also, one thing I got, like when I was doing my intro, when I was saying I'm in the book, I actually am. I'm in the just pause it.
In the thank you.
I'm at the thank you part. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot what it was I contributed to, but like I did do something.
Oh, sweet.
I actually don't have this copy. I have the draft copy, the first draft copy, the unreleased version with all my notes on it. I should.
Oh, that's cool.
I should sell it for like $300 on eBay or something. Like, but yeah, I think that's one of the things I'm thankful for, mainly because of you know how much what it did for our friendship. You know, it brought us.
Yeah.
It like the act of seeing somebody succeeding like that, you know, regardless of what you're doing, whether it be a book, whether Punky you do something, or whether Telly you're doing something, like the just watching your friends succeed and just watching them, you know, go through all these wonderful life life achievements is you're grateful. You're you know, you're thankful for the friends that you have. You're thankful for the experiences that you share with them, because you know, it's at the end of the day, it's very I feel like I'm very lucky to have you guys as friends. So,
I feel the same way.
Yeah, me too.
Like
so,
I say it over and over again. You guys are literally like my brothers.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I don't know what I would do if I didn't have you guys.
yeah,
Right.
same.
Like we were just making jokes about like Star Wars before we came in.
Yeah.
And like talking about some kind of library too, like the little like things like that are the good things, you know, like the little like jokes like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we have an endless supply of inside jokes.
That's just the beginning of it, and those are just two I came up with on my own. So
Right.
like just
Yeah.
at the spur of the moment, I made plenty more.
there's like handful of
Yeah,
just
too many. We'll be here all night.
right. I know, right?
Yeah, I can go
but-
next about something I'm thankful for.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, did you want to finish that thought?
I did.
Okay. I think I mentioned this before last year, but like I'll say it again. Like you mentioned for our movie Look Up, you were thankful for the actor. I mean, not the actors, the extras. I can say I'm thankful for the actors too, because like without them, it's
Yeah.
not possible, you know.
Oh yeah.
And I'm also thankful that I got the opportunity to actually be a cast member in it. Because like last year when we were doing this, I probably mentioned it, I was just an extra and I was still crew. But like this year I was doing both. I did all three in one day. Basically on the winter day, I was an extra, and I had my first official scenes too with my scene partner. And I was also just doing my script supervisor stuff. And yeah, it was fun experience. I'm thankful that I got to meet my scene partner. She's a great person. We all love her.
Yep. And you know, the friendships that we've been able to form and the links that
With
we've
all
been
the
able to
people.
make. Yeah, it's just It's just
And
so
I'm thankful
wonderful.
for all of the
It comes
actors. Yeah,
right. It comes right back to Punky because like the idea of this
Oh,
project.
yeah. Like if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't have made these like links like through
Right.
the movie, like these friendships,
Right.
like how I
Yeah.
mentioned my scene partner is a good friend of ours from like that, and like even the star too. I mentioned her a lot, like during these like
She's
podcast
awesome.
episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Shari, we'll say yeah, she's a great actor and a great friend of ours
Yes, she
too. And
is.
like I'm happy we got to meet her through this.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
Um,
Definitely.
Very
It's-
talented and hardworking person, I'd say.
Yeah. It's nice to, have that because like you learn so many new things and so many so many of these people look out for you and you're thankful for them. Like for example, like in some of our shows, when people haven't been feeling their best, like some of the people that we know have just been super clutch in those moments.
Yeah.
They've really
Yeah.
absolutely come through for us, and they've supported us, and they've been like, hey, look, okay, you're having some kind of day, so
Yeah,
I got you.
definitely.
You know?
Yeah, I could think of an example too. Yeah,
It's that part of it is just a lot of what I'm thankful for is healthy friendships and
yeah,
a lot of my family and what I've been able to do as a result of their support.
yeah. Me too.
Pretty great. You said you had an example?
Oh no, it's just like it's like kind of basically the same thing you were saying. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Also, like it can also be same thing can be really said about like I'm thankful for the opportunities like we had through acting too, because like
yeah.
we all were in the movie together, but like me and Dragon like made together, like you've done it before, but me, I made my acting debut on stage this year with Shakespeare. I mean, we
Yeah.
talked about it a bunch. I'm
Yeah.
thankful I got the opportunity to do that because that was like where I started, and I'd
And-
say I've come far since then.
And the
It
crazy
looks like fun.
yeah.
It was so much fun. It was probably my favorite one I've done. Next to like it was probably my favorite thing I've done so far on stage.
The craziest thing is Shakespeare isn't easy either.
It's not, yeah,
No, it's not. Yeah, I commend you guys
yeah.
for doing it
Like-
so well.
Like
And-
what helped me, what made me say it's my favorite, I'd say it's because of the cast and the director too with Amy.
yeah.
Like with
Yeah.
inclusive, like I'd say like she helped out a lot too.
Oh yeah.
Like Dallas, Virginia,
Yeah.
our stage manager, all those people, like they helped put it all into like make it all a reality, and it was a perfect show.
Right. It's
So
and
happy I got the chance to do
especially for you, like that was your first ever show as an
that.
actor.
Yeah, it was.
So like coming into theater with like Shakespeare and like absolutely nailing it is just
But yeah,
Just-
it's kind of like
Yeah.
very different,
I
but like
killed it.
good
Yeah.
thing. Yeah,
so
yeah.
great.
It was good to have you there for the first opening night because that was very good
Oh,
opening
God,
night.
me and Brian loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it. It was so funny.
It was
And
great.
it was
Yeah,
so fun. The acting was,
Yeah.
everything.
everyone was on point that night.
The
Yeah,
music was really good too.
Yeah. Thank you.
I love the music.
Thank you. That was fun, getting to play the musical director for the first time in my life. I'm grateful for the opportunities that as a result of a chance meeting on the lookup set got
and like
us.
during COVID and of all times too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like during COVID, like and having that opportunity kind of come in was just so wonderful because it was like somebody sees you and somebody's like, no, these guys have, these folks have real potential, so you know what, I'm gonna give them a chance. So that meant a lot to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be like, to having like, to have been like, hey, I have an opportunity here that's been given to me, so I'm grateful for this opportunity, so let me make the best of it.
Yeah. Very
Uh,
true.
You got one, Punky?
Yeah.
Something you're thankful for?
Definitely. I this year I moved in with my boyfriend,
Ooh.
Mike,
Oh yeah.
Yes.
and I had surgery on my wrist, and I'm very grateful, thankful to the doctor that did it. At first, I didn't really get along with him,
Yeah.
but
Mhm.
he did an amazing job on my wrist, and I'm able to it's hard to see. That's my
Oh
scar.
yeah,
Hang on, I'm just gonna turn this back on.
yeah, it's getting in the
Okay.
way.
Oh, is it hiding your hand?
Yeah,
So
Yeah, we
Oh,
can see
that's
it.
a big old scar.
it
but
is. Yeah,
I'm able to move it a lot more than I was able to bend it.
Yeah.
It still hurts quite a bit, especially if I don't work it out first, blah blah blah. But I'm grateful to the doctor
Yeah.
that did it. I'm grateful for Brian, who supported me throughout the whole time and
Yeah.
has continued to support me, and his patience and his love, and that is something that really does mean the world to me. Is
Honestly,
having a life.
yeah. Honestly,
Yeah,
Brian's kind of been clutch, to be honest.
he has. Yeah, he's a good person. Yeah, it was good. It was fun to hang out with him on Halloween.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here,
it
I'll
wa-
even say that now. I'm grateful I got the chance to be with all of you guys on Halloween
was-
because it was a fun one.
That
It
was
was-
fun.
It was
Yeah.
so nice getting to, actually hang out with everybody and see everybody. That was like,
Yeah, it's been a while since we've done that all at once.
honestly, I felt like we all needed that. We all needed
Yeah, I'd say so.
each other's, a little bit of each other's company, like from time to time.
Yeah.
Because we see each
Yeah.
other so often, like over video games and such, but it's just nice to
Yeah,
actually
Be in person.
Yeah. And Steven Stew. Oh my god.
oh yeah, Steven Stew was great.
He makes the best pets.
He really does.
Good.
So good.
It was just as good as it looked in the picture. It was just, oh my god.
So good.
It's absolutely amazing.
I know you,
Oh yeah.
Brian, had. I don't think there was any left at the end of the evening.
Wait, what happened?
You guys all had seconds of it. There was nothing left at the end of the
No.
evening. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
so.
Yeah. We were all cleaning it out because it was just that good. It was simple,
Yeah.
but it was so
Yeah.
filling, It's easy to make, simple, filling. You love it. It's the perfect combination. I actually want to learn that recipe. I really want to learn that
Yeah.
recipe because
Oh yeah.
it was fun. It was fun
Yeah.
to
Did a
to-
great job.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I did.
Speaking of Halloween, on Halloween Day, I got one more cool thing happened to me.
Yeah.
If you guys, I don't know, I don't think I shared it on my Twitter or nothing, but my personal socials and stuff. I shared my costume. I was one of my favorite wrestlers, Darby Allin, and I want to say, yeah, Punky did. I want to say thank you for that because you did a really good job. It looked very nice. And
Yeah.
what I did was I tweeted it on my personal Twitter, and the actual wrestler himself, he liked the tweet and retweeted it too,
Yeah.
which was super cool.
Compliment, dude.
That's awesome. So I'm happy that happened. I'm grateful for that. Thankful for that wrestler doing that, and I'm also thankful for the good job you did on that too.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
Yeah.
I
I
had
think it's
fun.
better than my attempt when I did it myself. I mean, I did a good job for just doing it just winging it, but you did a really good job with it.
That
Aw.
was some of the best makeup work I've ever seen, to be honest.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yep.
Sweet.
Yep.
Me with my free hand, and my lack of artistic skills. Somehow, face paint is easier thing for me to do.
Yeah.
Tell
If you
it-
like that.
Telly, question:
What?
Did Punky just say lack of artistic skill
Yeah, I think I heard that too.
all in the
Dang.
same sentence?
Like that, I cannot do drawing.
Oh, it's okay. I'm the same. I'll be like, oh, I can't do it either. But Dragon's say, no, yes, you can, and then you're gonna show that picture of the Bills logo I drew right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Literally, over there. You can't really see it. Wait, let me see if I can show it.
I was like, oh, it's not. I can't draw. It's okay. And
That Bill's picture.
yeah, it's a Bills
Right
logo.
here
Wrestling
is-
saying I brought to a wrestling event right after Christmas last year.
Yeah.
Aw.
It was right at New Year's. So one thing that was really cool, I noticed the wrestlers I was for, it was Roman Reigns, his tag team partners. I was kind of near the front row. I was holding the sign up, and he saw it, and he was like that. When he saw me holding it, that was cool. He noticed me, and it was really cool.
Yeah.
I might even bring that back to. I might even bring that to the next one coming here because those wrestlers will be there.
The
So I should
battleground,
look
the bloodline one.
Yeah, Bloodline is gonna be there because it's SmackDown. Yeah,
Ooh.
so I should bring that.
Ooh.
Able to Mick Foley
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good
Ooh,
one.
yes, yes.
That's a good story right there.
to help support everybody after such a terrible tragedy.
Yeah.
And he came and to meet him and take a picture with
Oh
him.
my
That was
god.
cool.
You
He
gotta.
walked like so perfect. I'm such a big fan. I get a
You
He-
gotta post that picture.
Oh my god, it was great.
Yeah. Were you like nervous to meet him?
Oh yeah, I was like, I don't want to like irritate
Yeah, I
him
could-
and trying to do something, but I
Oh,
really got a picture with him. So I
That's
was like
cool.
very quiet and shy, and I think
I know that feeling because it just hit me now. Like back when me and Dragon went to an AEW show, like we met the wrestler Kenny Omega. Before he was like right there. I was like super nervous to meet him, and like
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm a big fan. It's my first ROH event, and like, oh yeah, I hope you enjoy it. It was really cool. I
Yeah.
got to meet like Kenny Omega in 2017. Well, I mean that's not current, but like I can relate it to your story there because like I felt the same feeling.
I had a conversation about him with the Too Sweet one. He was mad about that. He was like, yeah,
Oh, yeah, because
yeah. He was
this
like,
was when Vince was in charge
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
yeah. He was like, bro, look, I know it's terrible, but it is what
Yeah,
it is. Like he
Because
was
they like to do like the Too Sweet, like the NWO does, like that.
yeah.
And
Oh,
there it is.
yes, there it
Yeah.
is.
And at the time, like Vince McMahon saw that his rival company is doing this hand sign that he came up with, and he was like, "Nope, you can't do that." So what the wrestlers did was they improvised and they just do the one sweet.
This one sweet.
Aw.
Hey.
I think at the time they can do Too Sweet now. They do it all the time now. But like at the time, Vince McMahon like was being salty. He banned other wrestlers from doing that.
Wait, they can do that now?
Yeah, like I was watching. Like yeah, they do it sometimes still. Yeah,
Oh wow.
yeah.
So
I guess Vince stopped caring.
I mean, Vince is no longer the CEO, so it's fine.
Yeah. That's one thing I could say now. I'm thankful that Triple H is in charge now because that was the thing I wanted the most. I'm happy I can say
Oh
that.
my god. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy I could finally say that because there's words I didn't think I would be saying for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else? Trying to think.
I just want to say again how grateful I am for Amy and Jess because through them,
Yeah,
we've gotten more work. I was a co-director and actor in their last show,
Yeah.
and now I'm planning out like a movie with them. I can't
that's
go
right.
into detail just because it's still very early stages.
Yeah.
Something that we're working on, and we're hoping to get it out next year for film festivals and such. But just having them in my life has just been such a blessing. Like I
Yeah,
call
yeah.
them my sisters, just
I'm
because they
happy.
feel like family already.
I'm definitely happy we got to meet them. And like
Yeah.
it was nice that they even came to your birthday party too. Like
Yeah.
that just shows how close we are with them. Like it was just a chance meeting, like you said. Like they were extras, and like it's now just a huge like a family basically. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It really is. Like theater becomes your family, dude. Like when you work enough with people, like people start becoming your ride or die essentially.
That's right.
And
Yeah.
You feel like theater makes you, especially theater
Yeah,
here makes you
This is a
feel-
very theater place.
yeah. It makes you feel like you're part of something.
Yeah, for sure.
You're just not a person.
Like how Dallas says, once you're with us, you're stuck with us and you can't get out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm okay with that though.
A case in point, literally, they inclusive were like, and we have nothing to do with the show. We never auditioned or what, but they were still were
yeah.
like, hey, can you do stuff for us?
Yeah,
I'm like,
for their upcoming production. Yeah,
I'm like, we're just getting reached out. The company's reaching out to us to be like,
Yeah.
Hey.
that's a level of trust too.
Yeah, and it's important, to not break that trust because this thing that we have with them is just so wonderful, and this thing that we've been able to form with them is just really good. It's really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I'm happy for that.
Very rewarding.
It's very nice.
You know what I'm grateful for? I'm grateful for the fact that now I can say that I've performed at one of my dream locations.
Me too. Yeah, that's something we can get into next. Yeah,
Which is what is it called? The Compass Theater.
Yeah,
Yeah.
American Repertory Theater's Compass Theater. Yeah,
Yep. Which is, by the way, my next goal is American
to work for
Repertoire.
them.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
they have a pretty good standing in here.
It's very big. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, with like our last production, the company we were with, they worked in that same theater. And yeah, it was fun to get to finally perform on our dream stage, one of our dream stages. And I've got to say, one person I'm thankful for is our specific director for our specific show we did,
Mr.
Mr. M.
Mr.
Mr.
M.
M.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause he is wonderful.
Yeah, he's a great person.
I think he mostly operates with ART.
Yeah,
But
he doesn't do this company much. He's an ART guy.
yeah, but he was here for this show, and
Yeah.
it was nice to have
It was
somebody
nice.
be this patient and be patient with us
Yeah.
and funny and like it
He's
was
very
good. It
funny,
was
yeah.
good. Leadership is good.
Yeah,
Good
great leader.
leadership.
I could share my personal story I had with him, like the day you were sick. So yeah, there's a day Dragon was sick, and they had an extra come in who was a person who's extra take Dragon's role, and like well, things didn't go as planned. Like the guy kind of like messed up his lines a few times, kind of just didn't really know what he was doing, and like when I was on stage, I kind of took the lead of like the play we did with the football. Like I was like telling like I was kind of like the QB almost. I was like, okay, you guys go right there. Let's go, guys. Like I was kind of taking control of it. And like when we were pushing the bad guy out, like how we do, like I was like, all right, guys, let's go. And like even the one point where the guy like broke character, he forgot his lines. I kind of was like, all right, yeah, let's put on good show for everyone. Like I kind of took over as like the
Yeah.
captain kind of. And then like my Mr. M, he recognized, he's like, you did a good job. And as a director, I'm gonna remember that.
Yeah.
And like even at the very last day, like he told us both he was happy to work with us, and he was like, and you guys just keep an eye out. You guys might get a call looking for some work sometime. So like he definitely likes our work ethic and things we've done,
Yeah.
which is a very cool thing. A big compliment really, because he's the owner of that company, I'd say, right?
Oh,
ART.
ART, yeah, he's the owner.
Yeah. So yeah, if we're cool with the owner, that's a good sign.
And another thing I want to mention about and I'm gonna get to Twitch.
Oh yeah, we'll
in
get
a
to
second, because that's a whole another thing.
Yeah, another story.
But another thing I'll mention about inclusive is the fact that they I'm thankful for their trust in us, because
Yeah.
they they had to put a little bit of trust in us to be like, okay, it's a completely untested project that we're attempting to do
Oh, right now, yeah.
now, and the fact that they're going along with it, and even the principal or like one of the higher
President,
ups,
I think, yeah.
presidents of the school that they operate out of, was literally like, hey, if you don't get funding for this project, I'm gonna fund it for you, which is
Yeah.
insane.
That was really
It's-
cool of him.
It's
He
like,
was also one of our actors in our movie too, which is
Yeah.
a good thing, which is cool. I'll
Yeah.
put that out there.
it's insane to think about that. Like dude, you don't have to do that, but here you are pitching in like,
Right.
yeah, I'm gonna fund you guys. Like,
Oh yeah, I know he'll definitely show us our support when we actually bring that project to life and do
Oh,
like
yeah.
a show. I know he's gonna be there for sure.
oh yeah,
Regardless of where the location is, he's gonna show his support, I know.
oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Punky, you have anything to add, Punky or Tally?
Yeah.
I will say I'm always grateful and thankful for my family.
Yeah.
Oh
know,
yeah, me too.
For, Sebastian, oh God, it's another thing. I'm grateful that the Canadian border is open.
Oh
just
yeah,
as it
definitely.
pandemic, and I can see my nephew again. Because guys, everybody might be watching. My nephew is probably the person I love more than anything in the world.
Yeah.
He's my heart, and being separated from him since like 2020 was like really, really, really difficult.
Yeah,
And now
it's hard.
to see him again and spend time with him and try to catch up on that missed time and make up for it, that I'm extremely, extremely grateful for. 'Cause I love that more than anything in the world.
There's absolutely there's absolutely nothing that is worth more than that that precious time that you have, lost with somebody, but then you get that second chance to be able to be like, look, we can we can now chit chat, and now we can catch up, and now we can
look in the chat.
Yeah, I will. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
I gotta finish my thought here.
Yeah.
That lost time. It's good to have that second opportunity, because then you can form those connections, those bonds again, and it's good. It's a very precious thing to have. Time is very precious.
Yeah.
It is.
And a similar thing for me, like I can say, in regards to like, well, not really like family, but like someone young. Like I'm grateful I got the chance to somebody I got to meet earlier at the very beginning of the year. Some kind of similar story. I got to meet Dragon's niece. And she's a very good kid, very nice, fun kid to be around. Like she loves me a lot. Like she'd always want to hang out with me and like do things with me. Like she'd be like, Uncle Telly, and like I'll just stop whatever I'm doing and be like, okay, what's it? Oh, okay, yeah, sure, I'll do whatever you're doing. I would just do whatever she wants, and like it was funny. She would just always be like, Uncle Telly.
Man, she had Uncle Telly wrapped around her little finger. It was kind of.
And I know she will next time I see her, whenever that will be. And, yeah, I'll probably be doing the same thing again, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Oh, so sweet.
Oh, that's great.
And you actually made a bracelet for her too. I gave it to her. It was a nice moment. Yeah.
She
loves it, doesn't she?
Yeah. Oh, hi Kit Kat. Welcome in.
Hello, Kit Kat. Hello.
We're doing our Thanksgiving special, and we are talking about gratefulness and being thankful and all that stuff. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna...
Now that, we could say that we're grateful for you. And
yes.
That's what I was about to say. Let's get into Twitch.
Let's get into Twitch. And let's start with the prime example, one of the best people that I have met.
I got a prep for my part too.
On this website, who we all three of us just absolutely adore. I wonder who that could be.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It couldn't be somebody who's somebody who likes Kirby's a lot. No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking about you. Someone what?
Someone that loves Kirby.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
You talking about Dargon, huh? No.
No.
We're not talking about Dargon.
Too, but...
Wait for it.
What are you doing, Telly?
I was gonna say, I thought you were gonna say, no, you.
No, you. No, you.
But when I do talk, I do have a prop here I can say.
Yeah. What is it?
Okay, yeah. Like we are all thankful for you, Kit Kat, and I just dug out something. The note you gave me when I won your thing. I know I have the Octo is somewhere on my bed. I'm not sure where he is. The Octo is over there somewhere, but like I have the note right here you gave me. It's a very nice thing to do. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can read it if you want. It's very short.
Yeah, read it.
Okay. All right. Tilly, I'm so happy that you won this Octo. Give it lots of love. Thank you for all the hydrates and support. Much love, Kitten.
Oh my god.
And he also gave me some stickers too. I'll have to look for those, but I don't know where they are right now. But yeah, thank you for that. That was nice of you to do that, and it was really cool to win your giveaway too. I remember that. That was a while ago.
I just feel nothing but I feel so much warmth from Kit Kat, because like it's all good vibes and
Definitely
all this gift giving, all this oh my god.
Look at the chat.
Oh my god. We are very thankful to have you in our life. Seriously, we're very grateful that such a ray of sunshine is in our lives.
Yeah.
Cause you have made all of our lives, me and everybody else in the community, all our lives so much better. You kept the note. Yes,
I have it. Of course I do. I'm not gonna get rid of that. And you know, speaking of notes, you have your letter you got from Kit Kat last year
Oh yeah.
somewhere.
If I can find it.
I think it's on that on that shelf. I don't know.
It's on the shelf. Yeah, I know that. But
Yeah,
here,
and I have the Octos too. Kit Kat. I have the Octo. He's somewhere on my bed. I just got a lot of clothes on there.
here's
I'll
my
have to look for it. But he's here still.
here's my note.
Oh, there it is.
Dargan, thank you for being an amazing friend and supporter. I hope you enjoy your mug. Much love, Kit Kat.
Oh, show the mug.
Yeah. So this is one of my favorite mugs. It's the Kirby mug,
Cute.
a Violent Kitten Kirby mug.
That is so cute.
Rosie.
Did you find the
Oh yeah, Rosie. I named this cup Rosie.
Rosie? Yeah.
This is Rosie.
Aww.
Oh, and Kit Kat also says, "I'm lucky to know I'm lucky to know each one of you, and I dream of meeting you in person
Oh
one day."
my god.
That would be cool. That would be fun.
I
Would love.
That would be nice.
I didn't hear a word of that. Punky, say that again. Say that again.
yeah,
What-
yeah, it cut out a little bit.
Oh, I was just saying, like, I would love to meet her and just give her a big hug.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the first thing we would do, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Did you find your big letter from her at all? Did you find it? You gotta look for it.
I didn't really look for it, but I know it's here somewhere. It's just
And
Not-
same with the Octo gift. It's around here somewhere. My Octo is. I don't know where he
not
is.
me losing that letter every single time. Of course I do. But I do have these drawings.
Oh, from
I can go look for it real quick if you guys want to take over for a second.
Sure.
Okay.
You okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right. So yeah, Dragon will be right back. It's okay, Dragon. I cried enough. Oh no, he's not done. He's looking for his book now. He's determined. Well, not letter, but speaking of books, there's one thing. Excuse me, want to show you here. It's Dargan's book right here. I actually got one from him. He made this like 2015, 2016, I think. We did a little intro skit with this, and I was just pretending to read it and say I got it at some kind of library. Yeah, it was a funny intro, but yeah, this is his actual book he made years ago. Oh, that's so cool. Love that he's published. That's right. Yeah, you can find this thing on Amazon now, I think. And oh, where is he? There he is at his old house right there.
Aw, so handsome.
Yeah, this is an old picture. Yeah, and he signed this one for me too. This is like an original copy right here. I'm glad to have that right there.
It is really cool
Oh.
that he's published.
I have
yeah.
I have a confession. I actually never got to read it yet.
You have it, but you never read it?
No,
Aw.
I will read it at some point though. I'm just kind of busy. You know me. I always got stuff going on. So
Yeah, I gotta read it too. I never read it. Never
Yeah.
had.
I'm kind of bad with books. I gotta find time to read them. I have like a big WWE book here. I got over the summer, never read yet. But yeah, promise I'll read it. All right. Yeah. Do you have anything you want to add, Punky, at all while we wait for Dragon?
I don't know. I am not
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, I got something I'll add, but I'll wait for him.
I
Anyway.
am full of the creativity that I feel, because a lot of it kind of comes in clutch and
Yeah.
helping me feel better, like my writing, all the theater acting, and then making my jewelry, which I've been able to do again since I got my wrist taken
Yeah.
care of. Stuff like that I'm grateful for, to be
Yeah.
able to do, because I mean it does really it helps, even
Yeah,
if I'm not
definitely.
writing about me or in a journal or whatever, just diving into a world of different characters and creating their world and
Oh yeah. Like
letting
the
them
movie, yeah.
through me, and it's just, that is very good for my mental health, I will
Yeah.
say.
I'd say so too. Like I think I'm thankful for my creativity too, like being the ability to like do the acting and
Okay.
things like that, and like the work I've done with the movie, and like how also me and Dragon, like we wrote a story last year, looking to maybe make it a production one day.
Yeah.
Like we read it on stream before, Ava, and like yeah, I'm thankful, and like
Ava.
my ability to play keyboard too, like I'm thankful I can do that. Like I'm pretty good at that.
Yeah.
Like one thing I caught myself doing was actually doubting myself earlier. Like I actually
Ooh.
doubted my creativity earlier. I did, as I shouldn't ever do. I was like, I'm not creative enough, because like Dragon was like, oh, you gotta hop on TikTok, Telly. You gotta start a TikTok sometime, because like one of my close friends is on there. He's like, oh, you should definitely get a TikTok. And I was like, oh, you know what? I'm not that creative. And I was like, wait a minute. Of course I'm creative. I had to stop myself for a second. Like I caught myself. I'm like, wait, did I just say that? Like,
Yeah.
don't you try not to doubt yourself, guys, like that. It can happen, but like you just got to think of the things you do and like
Because
what
my
they mean to you.
because
Kirk.
oh my god, hi Kirk. Ooh, my
Oh.
favorite themes, the podcast. Not
right.
going out to dinner, we just listening. Yeah.
Aw.
Today we're having a mental dinner by
mental dinner.
ingesting good vibes. That's what we
The noodles that we talked about, Kirk, that broke him, the noodles. I actually got some today, a whole packet of them. I got them out there. I got a whole pack of them.
Don't you do it.
I thought I'd let you know that, Kirk. But Kit Kat says, never heard you play keyboard, Jelly. Yeah, so the three of us were actually in a band together. If you didn't know that already, like the three of us were in a band together.
Yeah.
We're not as active as we used to be, but like I learned keyboard through them.
Yeah.
Like by practicing with them. Like I do like original songs with them and some covers too. And I can pretty much just play original music and covers.
It's
And I've learned like about maybe 5-6 years ago, I'd say.
Show-
I can actually do that. I can go grab them. I can
Oh,
go grab the noodles. Shall I
God.
go do them?
It's
So
up
I
to
mean,
you.
I can show you guys a live look of what the noodles look like. I can go get
Oh
them.
god. Oh my god. Yeah.
All right, you know what? Want me to get the noodles? I'll be right back.
Do it at your own risk.
Okay.
At your own
All right,
risk.
guys. I'm gonna go get the noodles. Be right back.
Oh god. Oh no.
New development in your canon world.
What?
Your latest hobby that you hide from everybody.
Huh?
There it is. You gotta tell them.
Oh my god. I'm too embarrassed. You're gonna have to tell him for me.
I don't know how we got onto it, but we were having a meeting recently with Amy and Jess for Inclusive, and
Oh my god.
really great project, by the way. But at some point, it turned into Dragon being like secretly a burlesque dancer on the weekends or some shit. He's got his G-string and tassels.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. We're just like official canon now.
Oh my god. No fan art. Absolutely none. Please no. I don't want to see any lewd fan art. All right, he's got it.
All right.
He's got the
Here we
nudes.
go. These are the noodles. Here they are.
Oh my
nudes.
god.
So yeah, like we said, they're called Maggie. It's the brand, right? Or the flavor.
Hot dragons in your area? Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa.
More nudes for you, Kirk. Keep at it.
No.
Keep at it.
No,
Nudes
shut
for
up.
power.
Shut up. No.
I'm giving Kirk his power. Come on.
No.
Keep it up.
Do not tempt. No
Where am I getting
tempting.
kicked from? Please say staff server. Staff server.
Sad server. All right.
How is that fall damage?
Okay. Interesting clip.
Oh, I played a clip.
Yeah, there's a clip.
I was just about to give him a shout out now.
So for podcasts, we'll just do exclamation mark TY. But thank you for the shout out. Kirk, thank you for gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Don't you do it, Telly. I swear. Telly. No, Telly. Telly, no.
Listening to podcast, it's a pack of what is it, Maggie ramen noodles or something like that.
Wait, what?
What?
For the people listening on Spotify.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so
Explain it, yeah.
Spotify people, hi. what Telly just held up was a yellow box of 2-minute ramen noodles.
Yep. Spicy, right? Yeah, they're a little spicy.
Spicy ramen noodles, and what they are the Indian versions of ramen, essentially.
Yep.
They're not Pakistani. They're not from where
Yeah,
I'm
see?
from, but they're Indian. But they're really good.
Exported goods.
Yeah,
Exported goods right here from Mr. Bob.
yeah. Direct shipment. But yeah, these are. Whoa, shit.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Thank you, Kirk, for the 69 bitties.
Yeah. I mean, it says right there, authentic Indian noodles.
Nice. Haha,
The
nice.
flavor is actually masala. Forgot to mention that. Masala is the main flavor.
Masala, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh my
There's
god.
chili peppers in there.
Oh no.
Turmeric.
Oh no.
All the
Oh
69.
my god.
All the 69.
Harvested leaves,
You know,
seeds. Oh wow.
you know what this calls for?
Nice, dude.
This calls for. Where is it?
69, dude.
Oh yeah, it's been a while since I said that.
Nice, dude.
Oh my god.
17 nudes.
What are you doing? Kurt, stop it. I can't break during a podcast. That's harder to recover from.
Have you before?
Huh?
Haven't you before?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's
I think you
happened
have,
du-
yeah.
I have one birthday.
the birthday one and
Oh,
it
yeah.
happened during Kia's episode, but
It did? Oh yeah.
I didn't I was able to kind of
Yeah.
recover from that. We love Breaking Dragon, bruh. Yeah, so I
Yeah,
didn't
Breaking Dragon is very wholesome.
Yeah, like you can
absolutely.
ask DJ Greggy the other
Oh
day.
my god.
That
You
guy-
can
that
ask
guy goes
deleted
ham.
user with his 100
Deleted
gifted
user.
subs.
Yeah, you can see it if you look at the chat. Like there, it said 100 subs by deleted user, and he sent you a $200 donation too. So that's
Absolutely.
$500 right there.
Good lord, bro.
Yeah.
Absolutely insane.
That's what's up.
Absolutely insane. Y'all. all right. Let me. Thanksgiving. Let's get
Oh, yeah.
back to that. Breaking Bad now. Breaking Dargan. Yes.
That's my favorite show right there. Yeah.
Breaking Dargan. Yeah. Catch your daily dose every week.
Right.
Or literally every day at this point, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
But yeah. but
yeah, any other Twitch stories you want to say you're thankful for?
Oh my god. There's so many.
I mean, I
honest-
can tell one. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, one person I could think of is we talked about her before, Kia. I say I'm
Yeah.
thankful for her because
Yeah.
like she's a good friend of ours, very good streamer.
Kia.
And we saw her blow up basically right in front of us,
Yeah.
and we caught her on the podcast as soon as it was happening too. Like it was very cool to see our friend succeed.
We
I mean,
got
it was
the.
something bad happened to her, but like in the end, she won. She
She
succeeded
is
in the end.
essentially
partner
got
now.
the last laugh, which was,
Yeah.
you know,
Yes, she did.
it's. I'm so my thing is the biggest thing I'm thankful for is oh my god, what is happening?
What?
Uh-oh.
No, it seems fine to me. I didn't see anything there.
Why is your screen saying be right back?
Oh, there.
Kirkopatimus
That's
gifted
weird.
a tier 1 sub to Instant Karma 1748.
Oh.
Did you just gift another sub, bro? Or
Didn't show up on my stream.
oh wait, no, my alerts were just late. Okay, I was about to say it's just my alerts. Anyway, but yeah, the greatest thing I feel like about Twitch for me is the fact that is my Minecraft group, because
Yeah.
for me, like, outside of us three, I have such a hard time making friends, and because of Twitch, because of Minecraft, I've been able to like connect with people and make friends, and it's just been so nice because like it's a nice change of pace that I can feel like I have a sense of belonging in a group that is a newer group, like an online group type situation. It's very nice.
Yeah.
It's very
I
nice.
I can rebuttal that. I have a group that you're also a part of, and my main group for streaming. Well, I'll call it the Telespace or the Tele Division, which consists of me, you, Dragon. Me, Punky, Dragon, Steven, and sometimes Rob.
Oh yeah, yes,
All of us either are the Telespace or the Tele Division. That's my
Right.
name for it all.
right,
Oh,
right.
they're fun to play with for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just like Steven is somebody I'm thankful for sure. Like Steven, he's been there for us. Like he's been a podcast episode. Like he's a good friend of ours. Like he's been there for all of us and like ups and downs, and like he's just a great person.
Yeah, the shenanigans that we get into are just funny. It's just nice too.
Yeah.
Like when Steven got his belt promotion, and that moment is clipped. Like we were all just hyping him up so much. It was so great.
Yeah.
It was just so nice. It was so awesome. I loved it.
I'm always with him
Yeah,
with his Mondo and
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta go to one of those.
yeah.
yeah.
Which you gotta tell me, Punky, after we're done here. You gotta tell me whenever he has a show, whenever he has a thing like that, because we definitely gotta support the man Steven.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, it's already an hour. Oh my god, it doesn't feel like
wow.
it. I'm having so much fun hanging out with you guys and just chit chatting.
Yeah, it's going well.
Yeah,
This
it's
episode's always a good one to make each year.
yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Because we've actually been doing it since the start. This is our
Yeah.
third time doing this episode.
Yeah. And it's always a good like self-reflection. It's always a good way to be like you can reflect on the past year and how it's gone, and
Yeah.
it's
It's like
it's not exactly like a full year review, but it's
Mhm.
good to
similar, really. I think it's really just taking the good parts of the year, basically, what
Yeah.
you're thankful for, not a full year review. Because a year review, like, I'll even mention it when we talk about year review. I won't go in specific. I'll even say, like, there wasn't downs we've had in the year.
Yeah.
Like, there's some parts of the year that sometimes things weren't going too well. I'll even
Right.
talk about that during the year review. That's what you save that for. But, like, this is more like the positive stuff.
I do want to on that I do want to say to anybody who's hanging out with us, we appreciate you just kind of taking the time out of your day to hang out with us, regardless of what kind of day that you're having, because it means so much to us that
Right.
you're willing to spend your day with us. And I hope
Comfort.
and I hope that a day, if you're not having the best day, then we can turn that around for you with the conversations we're having, and just hope that our company makes you feel good and makes you feel happy, because that's really all we really aim for is to talk about different things, but also give
Right.
people that space,
Yeah.
give
Yeah.
people that space of comfort, gives people that space of hanging out, and I guess in a way I'm kind of thankful for this
Yeah.
this thing,
Podcast. Yeah.
because it gives all of us a chance to talk things out too,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it all goes out to the listeners on Spotify too.
Yeah.
All of this
Mhm.
appreciation for tuning in and listening to us.
Yeah. We wouldn't be possible without you guys.
right
Yeah.
right all
And you.
it's crazy to think about that. Hold on, I'll read this first. A Kit Kat says, "We appreciate you." No, you.
You.
Agrees to you, I see.
So does Kirk. No, you, Kirk.
Kirk.
But yeah, 30 episodes, and I'm so thankful for how much life is still left in this podcast, and,
Oh,
and
yeah.
30 episodes, like that's insane.
Yeah, it's a lot,
Um,
yeah.
And we have the best the best co-host, one who has been with me for like since the beginning, and one who we had as a guest on episode 2, and we were essentially like, hey, you want to stay with us because you're great
Yeah.
at podcasting?
It just fit in so well with it.
Yeah,
We didn't want to like say, okay, that's it, next guest. We thought you'd be perfect.
yeah. It kind of worked. It
I
kind of,
just like you're stuck with me here.
That's
Yeah.
right, yeah.
yeah,
And we like it this way, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
good. I like it as a 3-person thing, yeah.
yeah. It's the dynamic that we have together. Is we can enrich each other by giving each other's perspective and having the live chat, Kit Kat, Kirk, and everybody else in here. It's such a having a live chat is just so wonderful because you learn so many different things from so many different people, and you can apply it, and you can have that conversation with multiple understandings of an idea, and it's just so it's good. It's good to always have a second, third, fourth perspective
Oh,
because
yeah.
it grounds you, it humbles you, because
Feels more complete, yeah.
right, because it's not always my way or the highway, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Chat, if you have any questions for us, let me know. Let us know. But yeah, anything else you guys would like to add in terms of things that you are thankful for? Your any Thanksgiving plans that you guys are doing?
For Thanksgiving, we usually have a dinner with my aunt, uncle, and my cousins, but this year it's gonna be just me, my parents, and my brother. Making the little Thanksgiving together, and
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to that. I love Thanksgiving.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it
I
might
love
be the same
making.
way for me too.
Yeah, Thanksgiving is a really good time for like self-reflection and just
Oh, what were you saying before, Punky?
I was just saying that I love making the turkey.
Oh, yeah.
Cooking
Yeah.
is fun.
Yeah, I'll probably spend it with my family at home too, because we go out like to other families' house, but we'll probably just be with ourselves like this year again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been doing like ever since like COVID happened, like it's kind of been that way. Just
Yeah.
us at home doing it, like it's kind of hard, to like have all these people over, and stuff and do things like that.
Yeah.
Or
COVID.
just even it's always sometimes is right to just be with your family too. Also,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It just feels right. It feel because you wanna on a day like that, you feel like you wanna be in company of
Yeah.
family. Like you
Yeah,
wanna
that's true.
you
Today about
wanna-
that, yeah.
you wanna it's because I'm thankful for Mama Bear and my dad
Oh,
yeah.
and
Oh
all-
God,
right, and all that,
All your family, yeah.
all the motivation that they've given
Dr.
me.
Tintin,
Dr. Tintin, that's right.
that's something
Sure.
we can talk about, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Why don't y'all talk about that? That's pretty.
Okay, so Dr. Tintin, we're just referring to Dragon's sister, and we talked about them a bunch. Amy and Jess from Inclusive Theater. They're close with all of us. They're close with Dragon's family now at this point too. Like they came over for the birthday party he had, and like Dragon's sister and Jess, they bonded very fast. They got along very well, and like Jess gave Dragon's sister a nickname of Dr. Tintin because her name starts with a T.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like she calls me Dr. Tintin. And It's
Yeah.
a cute little nickname they have for each other. And like one thing really cool I saw is back at our show in the summer at that school in St. Mary's there for our summer show we did with them. When Dragon's family came, like I just saw like those two embrace, like just like Dr. Tintin. They just came, they just hugged each other. It was a nice moment.
It was honestly so sweet.
It was, yeah.
It was like long lost sisters or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it was with like Amy and my mom. Like
yeah.
a movie night with them and my mom, and we all just clicked. We're just so it's the same. Two mother daughter, horror movie
Mhm.
loving,
Yeah.
groups, and yeah.
It's see that's what I say is theater is it becomes your family. It
It
becomes
does.
your second family. Much like Twitch became my second family, theater also becomes your family.
Oh yeah, for
you
sure.
know, because I definitely do feel that bond with some of my Twitch people. from
Yeah,
my
me
Twitch
too.
friends. Speaking of which, I know, Kit Kat, you were mentioning this earlier, but I definitely would love to meet you.
Yeah.
I want to so much to meet some of you guys in person, because it's like, you know, it's one thing to see, you know, somebody you've met online. It's one thing to talk to them like this, but it's another thing to like see them in person. Like that's like a
Yeah, definitely
that's
it's definitely something big. Yeah,
that's a feeling you can't really explain.
it's true. Yeah, it's very different. I can say it like kind of like how I mentioned before. I'll say it like even though like you meet a person online or whatever, like you can't see physically, it still feels real. Like the experiences you meet with someone online, like a friendship online like this, and you're like, it still feels real. And then like if you do get the chance to meet them, like it's gonna feel like very different, like even more, like almost like nervous to do it at the same time,
Yeah.
like excited and nervous. Like I can kind of get that kind of feeling. Yeah,
Yeah.
like just thinking about that like gets me feeling that way, you know, like
yeah.
I can just feel it, right? Like it's a good feeling.
Yeah. Kit Kat says it would be a bucket list fulfill. I know.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I know, 100%.
Yeah.
All right. I'd be nervous. I'd be nervous that if that it'd be What?
No.
Okay,
No,
hold
it
on.
won't be. It would be no. It won't be disappointing. It'll be the farthest
No.
thing from disappointing.
No.
Real life.
No.
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 Don't say that.
too.
No.
I'm sure we do even more in person.
Oh
if
yeah,
possible.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can see it already.
I mean, you're wonderful, Kit Kat.
Yeah.
Seriously, we really enjoy your company. So
Oh yeah.
you know, it would definitely not be disappointing. It would, if anything, it would be probably really good.
Yeah.
Which is-
Opposite of disappointing.
Which is why the idea, the you know, the thought of meeting our friends here on Twitch is just so exciting to us, because like it's so exciting to you know,
Right.
be like, these are people I've only known on the internet. Like it'll be
Exactly. Like I was saying, like it's still a real friendship and relationship. Like it's still
Right.
real, even though it's internet. It's still real.
right.
Like with this day and age, like it's possible to get that feeling like with someone online, because like just the way you can be connected with somebody like this day and age, like there's many ways to do it, and like many ways to reach out to people,
Right. Because
and like
the internet is a wonderful thing that closes the gap.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
a good thing. It's a good thing and a bad thing, but like we're just talking about the good stuff for now.
Yeah.
Not
yeah.
talking about the bad stuff.
That's what I'm thankful for, is the fact that we've been able to close that gap.
Yeah.
It's crazy to me how long we've been internet friends. I know. What is it, like
Yeah.
2 years now?
Okay. Like yeah, I think like last year. It was like last year when I met you, Kit Kat. It was like I remember like it was a raid through Dragon Channel. Like you were just looking for someone to raid, and like, oh, I know somebody cool. We're gonna raid this person, and we just raided her, and the rest is history.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know where I found you, but I know it was just random. It was literally random chance.
Same for you, Punky. Like you met Kit Kat through a raid, right?
Yeah.
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 Same for me too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was really cool to have you on the podcast too. Even though that was a year ago, I'm thankful we got the chance to do that, because
Yeah.
that was fun.
We need
It was one of the
to.
best episodes.
We need part 2 with you, Kit Kat.
Yeah, we should do that. I was thinking that too, because I just got a brain blast right here. Good idea. This is, let's just say there's one day where like Kit Kat's here, and like in our area, and we could do a podcast, all 4 of us in person.
Oh.
That's a goal far away, but what I was saying is we can do a part 2. You can even join us on here again. We can do a part 2 to that episode sometime. But that's just something for the future, far away. Just a goal right there. Something to work towards and think about.
In-person podcasting, bro.
Yeah, like we just like I don't know, just like it could be, I don't know where it would be, but we'll just sit somewhere and like just 4 of us talking. Like, I don't know, it'd be kind of hard, you know, because you won't have like your set. It would have to be at your house or something like that.
I
You
mean,
won't have your setup.
I mean, that's
Just
how,
rearrange your whole house like we did last year for the Lost episode, which we're gonna try our best not to make Lost again.
oh my god, yeah. Let me actually upload this episode, because last Thanksgiving episode we was lost because
The Christmas one, yeah.
yeah, the Christmas one, because my computer stopped working at that point.
Yeah.
I hope that doesn't happen again around Christmas time. But
Yeah, the
yeah,
computer's just so excited. The Christmas time just brought it so much joy. It just couldn't contain itself, and it just
It
blew up.
I couldn't contain the joy of Christmas. Oh my god. Oh boy, that's hilarious.
Oh, we got a couple comments here.
So glad you came into my. Oh hi,
Brian, yeah,
oh.
he just
Oh, Brian's here.
Brian's
Yeah.
here. So glad you came into my stream that day and stayed. Yep.
Oh yeah, it was a good time.
I'd love to be a guest again. We'd love to have you.
Yeah, we'd like to have you sometime, whether it be this year at some point or even next year episodes. We'd like to have you. 'Cause
You
we got
know-
a couple
You
planned.
know who else we need to have?
Who?
The one who's always asking me to take him out to dinner.
Oh, Kirk. I actually thought you were gonna say Brian, but that Kirk is good.
Brian too. If
podcast too sometime. Yeah,
what's that?
yeah, Brian. It'd be good to have on the podcast sometime too.
We can
know
do
he-
that soon, actually.
I know he works a busy schedule, but we have to really pinpoint that at some point.
Yeah, I would like to. All right. Well, I don't know if you guys have anything else to add. We'll probably wrap this up. No, y'all good?
Um,
So I
don't
think
so.
I think we hit it.
Well, I mean, yeah, pretty much hit it. Yeah.
For
For nudes, I'd do about anything.
you know what? If we were to ever meet Kirk, I would
Yeah.
make nudes for you.
Here, I have an idea. How about you ship Kirk some nudes for Christmas?
Oh my
Actually
god!
do it. Actually
Should
ship
I
him some.
do it? Kirk, should I
Hey.
legitimately do it? It'll be hilarious. I will that packet that Telly's holding, I will legitimately send that to you.
No, you can't sell my packet. I'm gonna eat it.
No, not-
I know.
no, duh. No, I would legitimately take you out to dinner.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
There's plenty of cool places here to go. I'm sure there's plenty of cool
I
places in the area
don't
too.
want Telly's. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, fine. Yeah, you'll get my nudes instead. Oh my god. Twitch, you better not be watching. I'm talking about noodles, Twitch. Noodles.
Yeah.
Noodles. All right. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Sure,
Yeah, I
sure.
think we hit about everything.
Yeah. On the
I mean-
next, what's that?
I got just one thing I can mention. I'm
Yeah.
thankful for. I've talked about it a lot. I'm gonna talk about it during my year in review, but I just can't shut up about it. You know, I'm just happy I got the chance to see my favorite band twice this year, and the first time I saw them front row, so that was just a very cool experience. So, yeah, I'll never shut up about that if anyone's listening.
That's fine.
Uh,
That's
something
fine.
That's something I'm always gonna remember.
That's
But, so,
fine.
yeah, I'm happy I got the chance to do that.
That what yo War and Drugs is lit.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
lit.
I can even show a picture
Please
of
do.
what I was talking about when I was front row. for
While
anyone
you're
watching
doing
here.
that, Kirk says, "Get him, Twitch Daddy."
This
pesos."
was- Okay, this was back in February in Columbus, Ohio. This is
Yeah,
my
I-
view.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is not very good picture. Kind of. Okay, here we go. This is my view.
It was
See that?
literally.
That's great seating. Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
it?
legitimately like barrier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
wait-
see Billie Eilish too this year.
That's right, you did.
Ooh.
With
I-
Brian too. Yeah, that was cool.
I had the opportunity to see. Well, that was a while ago, but I had the opportunity to see. What band is it? Our Lady Peace.
Oh, yeah, that was a good show.
Tonic.
That was a good
Collective Soul.
Yeah, I went to that too. Yeah, they came in here. Yeah.
And you know,
Yeah.
I also had this opportunity to see this really awesome band. I'm not sure I'm not sure Italian Punky, I'm not sure you've heard of them. They're called Everlasting Enlightenment.
Mm.
Familiar.
Cool
That's
name.
a really name.
Yeah, right? Right?
You know, it's a good name. You know, it's funny. I seen like that poster you have up there too.
Yeah, that's
I got the same one up there too.
right. You know,
And you have a lanyard too, which is kind of weird.
yeah, yeah. I guess they gave me their all access pass, which is crazy. And the craziest thing is, I had such good seats that I was literally on the stage.
Oh yeah, me too. You know what? That I was actually playing on the stage too.
Yeah,
which is
that's
kind of
weird,
crazy.
right? Me too.
I was touching the instrument. You know, I
Yeah.
was
This reminds me of that episode of Simpsons. You ever see the one where like they watch Coldplay?
Yeah.
I don't
Like
think so. I
I
never
actually saw a clip. I don't really watch it either. I saw a clip of it. Like Homer and his son are sitting. They're the only people at the only people watching Coldplay at a stadium. The only two people in the whole
Oh my
stadiam.
god.
And like Homer's
God.
like,
That's-
can I play the instrument? And like, yeah, sure. Because it's
and
dead in there. They're just let him play.
and just in case you didn't catch it, we were being sarcastic because Everlasting Enlightenment is our band.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's literally us.
it was literally
Oh, can I say one more thing?
Yeah, yeah.
I speaking of concerts, I went to another one, a different band. I don't think I've actually talked about this on stream before. There's a different band I like from the UK. They're called Wolf Alice. I saw them once this year. I was literally this time. Well, the other thing before was Barrier. This one literally front row,
Yeah.
person right in front of me, and this lead singer gave me her pick. This
Yeah.
is it.
Ooh, a band
see this monkey?
used pick. I love it.
That
This
is
is
so
from the
cool.
lead singer.
So
She gave me her
good.
pick. She just handed it right to me. I got it all on video too. It's cool. I can get a picture of this because this is legitimately front row. The other thing was Barrier. This is front row. This is as real as it gets right here.
Yeah. Hey, Kit Kat, before you go, you know what this is? Before we go, you know what this is? You know what these two things are? Right here?
Here we go. Right
These-
there. Literally front row. Singer right in front of me right there.
Oh my god. So good.
I
So good.
waited outside all day and it was worth it. I legitimately waited outside all day in Ohio. I got some really good pizza behind Mr. Bob's back, of course. He doesn't even know.
Mr. Bob.
Because pizza's his favorite thing.
Yeah.
And pizza was great. I just waited outside and it was worth it waiting outside like that time.
Yeah. Kit Kat says you're all cuties and I love you. No, you.
Oh, you see that comment too?
Yeah.
Yeah, we love you too, Kit Kat.
Oh, what happened?
What happened? You good, Telly?
Oh no.
Oh, Telly's internet. Oh, did we lose Telly? Oh, we lost it.
Open.
Well, we lost Telly. This is good as time as any to close it out. But yes, these are drawings that I got that Kit Kat's daughter did for me.
So cute.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Yep. Telly, no. Telly is out. Yep. This is as good as the time as any to end. Rip. Everybody say rip Telly in chat. Just spam it. Rip Telly. But yes, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I've been Dragon. With me, I've had Punky.
Hi, good night, everybody.
And with me, I've had Telly, who is not here.
Face.
Yeah, but yeah.
There he is.
There. Oh, is he back?
Am I back now?
Hey, there we go. Just in time. Just in time. We're doing our outro. But yes,
Which is unfortunate because like we got some work to do after this too. I'm glad it's back now because yeah, we got some work to do after this too.
yeah, we do.
So
Actually, about that, I might have to do that tomorrow, if that's good.
Yeah,
okay.
that's fine. But yeah, I might jump in and play some Minecraft because I need some company of my friends. But I don't know. We'll see. But yes, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. We'll see you tomorrow. Ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody, be safe.
Be
Safe.
safe.
Take care.
Take care.
And
we
will
will
see
see
you
you
next
next
time.
time.
Good night, everybody.
Good
Be
night, everyone.
safe.
Everyone.
Good night.